Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Afterlife SMP, guys. It is your local squid back here with another episode. I'm gonna be a cod today, actually. Are we gonna be a cod or a squid? I think I'm gonna have to stick for the squid because it suits my armor. But yeah, welcome back, guys. This is episode 4. We're over by spawn once again, where people have been doing a lot of work. I've noticed more horses in my little stables here, which is awesome. People are actually using it, so I'm happy about that. Besides that, guys, we are rich, okay? We are rich now, and let me explain why. So, I showed you guys that in the last episode, there was the gas competition, and people have actually paid me for winning it. So, let me just put some stuff in here. That's for later on. Boom! So, we got the 30 diamonds here. Blonde also gave me some diamonds, which means someone is missing giving me like my 10 diamonds, but I don't know who it is. So that is all good to go. KB getting kicked from the server as per usual. Yeah, we also have 10 more diamonds from Profit, as well as the buy one get one free vouchers that I gave to Jay. So that is all good to go. We've now got every single voucher back, which means I need to roll out a new sort of offer, because I've been asked, well, I've actually been told that people like Skunk are boycotting my shop because I haven't done buy one get one free for leaves, which is really annoying, not gonna lie. Because like, why would you boycott the entire shop and not buy wood at all, but just because you can't get leaves? Okay, but one thing we are gonna have to do is get jungle leaves today as well, because we are gonna start working at the base, at the new base, which I started working on yesterday. And we'll get to that later on in the episode, because I have a big project over there. But for now, I'm gonna figure out what kind of voucher we want, and then we can give Blonde his leaf vouchers. You know, guys, I'm not gonna let Blonde get away with this thing. Okay, he's been complaining about not having specifically leaf vouchers. That is what he says. So he's expecting a buy one get one free. Now currently, as you can see, we sell 2 stacks of leaves for a diamond. But I'm going to be cheeky on this one. I'm not going to give him the buy one get one free, because he shouldn't be boycotting my shop. Instead, I'm going to give 3 stacks of leaves for 1 diamond. Which, I can't fit that. Alright, there we go. 3 stacks of leaves, 1 diamond wood shop. Okay, that is what we're going to do. That is going to be the new voucher. I'm going to leave a few of them for everyone. And just so that they can do it. We obviously need to stack up on leaves, because if you have a look at this, yeah, we don't really have enough. Because 3 stacks, like, if I give 2 to everyone, that is 6 stacks per person. And obviously we're going to have to stock jungle leaves, because it is the nicest looking leaf, to be honest. So, yeah, let's see. Where is Blonde? He's over here in his, well, he's not home, as you can see. KB's on, though. I'm going to need to borrow a chest from him or something to leave it in here. Yeah, I'm talking to you, but okay, I shouldn't do that. That is his face. Wood shop deal. Lots of wood in the name. I accidentally put a double. Okay, we're gonna put 2 of them in here. That is 6 stacks of leaves, and I'm obviously gonna make sure that White gets 1, KB, even Jay. Jay's been building his house, and it looks amazing. We also have this new community chest build, by the way. Spawn's coming along so nicely. We're gonna have to check out everything here in just a second, because there is so much stuff. I'm just gonna block his home. How about that? There you go. And I'm going to leave off the rest of them for everyone. For now, I kind of want to just check out what's been done. So we have Jay's house in the work. You can see he hasn't even done the path to it. So I don't know if this episode has been rolled out from him. I think it has. So yeah, I'm not really going to check it out too much, but it's looking pretty good if you ask me. Then we also have the community chest area built by WhiteFyr. And when you come in, this is just where all the random stuff is. Oh, there's lots of sand. I like sand. We need sand. Okay. I've actually put a lot of this stuff in here when working on a big lake over there. It's just some, like a small project. Besides that, this is the sort of community aspect area. So, for instance, the town hall is going to need a lot of birch. Oh, a lot of cobblestone and so on. So people can just put whatever they want in here and sort of just donate a lot of the resources towards the town hall. And then I think upstairs is sort of just the organized area, if you, for some odd reason, feel like organizing stuff. Wood? Why is there wood in here? I have a perfectly good wood shop, guys. Don't take your wood from here. They use wrong labor to get it. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, so I'm so dumb sometimes. We're gonna head over and check out the new shop as well. I don't know if we're gonna buy anything because I will say, guys. Oh oh hello. There's a trident guy. Can I get a trident? Can I get a trident, please? Please. No. Okay. Yeah, I checked out this shop earlier and I already bought some of the stuff because I wanted it before it was gone because it is so cheap. So this is Blonde Skunk's fishing junk. It's as you can see, it's just a fishing shop because Blonde has been doing so much fishing on the server. It is crazy. He doesn't even AFK fish. He's just always fishing. And yeah, if you come on in, this is all it is. We got a little payment chest here with 4 diamonds in it, and then just 1 diamond per slot. And as you can see, there's some stuff that's been bought, and I think I bought all of it. I bought 2 stacks of fish, or 2 sets of fish, and a fire aspect 2 and a sweeping edge 3 book that he had in here. Besides that, these books are actually decent. Like we got Impaling 4, as well as yeah, I saw the multi-shot one. That's pretty decent. We got an unbreaking mending fishing rod. Like this bow, for instance, is pretty good as well. So he's selling pretty decent stuff in here for 1 diamond each, which is really, really good. Already bought this stuff, so I'm not gonna do it now just because, yeah, I already supported this shop, and you know, I gotta keep my diamonds, guys. I need to stay rich. Not gonna lie, guys, I love dropping things off at KP's place because he has the proper mailbox for it. So I don't even have to block his house with the chest. But yeah, that is all sorted now. I do want to go ahead and show you guys the base progress that we have so far. I decided just to get it laid out a little bit just to show you guys the sort of idea behind it, because it did take a while. I streamed all of it over on my Twitch channel, so if you guys want to see me work on some stuff live, then make sure to head on over there. But yeah, of course we're not just going to be working on just that. Who replaced this? I swear this used to be a normal side. Anyway, so if we head on down here, this is sort of where my nether tunnel is. I decided I should set up a nether tunnel because I'm going to be running back and forth from spawn, and it is quite a bit out, like a fair bit amount out in the jungle biome. I decided to set up shop over there just because I really want to build in a jungle biome. I completely forgot about the stone brick that I left in my house, which I do need, and that's why we have a nether tunnel, so I can run back and forth. But yeah, guys, the initial plan for the base was to sort of only use the jungle really for its color, but then build a full-on futuristic city. Now, I am gonna still build a futuristic city, but I've decided to sort of retain, or yeah, the jungle biome itself, and not really get rid of too much of it. I kind of want to incorporate my city into the landscape now instead. I feel like that would be ideal. Yeah, if we come on out here, we are in the jungle biome, and as you can see, there's already some stuff going on. And I decided, as I said, to quickly set up some things here just because I wanted to give you guys an idea of what the base is going to be like before we go ahead and build it all. But yeah, so we got a sheep farm over here, using it to collect resources, the same with the cactus farm. But although I will say I'll probably just end up buying my cactus from Kotie because it's faster, and he sells 3 stacks of cacti for 1 diamond, so I'm probably just gonna do that instead. Yeah, besides that, this is what we've got going on. So we're still building a futuristic city, and we've got this beautiful path using concrete and concrete powder and wool and carpets with some polished andesite on the side, just leading all the way over in this direction, where we then have a bridge that we also built. And this is sort of just the beginning of the bridge. It isn't done, don't worry guys. I have ran out of andesite for now, so I'm gonna have to do some more mining for that. But yeah, so this is gonna be sort of the outskirts of the sort of village area, futuristic city. That is the whole goal. And it's gonna lead over to more so in this direction, where we are gonna have the main part of this city. And I was originally gonna build the main part here, but the problem is that the jungle biome actually ends right over there. So if we start expanding in this direction, we might reach the end, and I don't want to do that. So the bridge is going to lead over here, past these pillagers. I don't know what they're doing here. And then it's going to lead all the way over to this part of the jungle, where we're then going to continue on. So this is where I've sort of left it. But for now, I want to build something on the outskirts because I think it would be cooler to start on the outside of this city and then just build like into it and expand from there. So today we're actually going to be working on a fully automatic cobblestone generator. And that's because the town hall needs a lot of cobblestone. I need a lot of cobblestone. KB needs a lot of cobblestone. White probably doesn't need cobblestone, but he gets it anyway. So yeah, I want to build a cobblestone generator and sort of just provide everyone with cobblestone whenever needed. This isn't going to be a public farm, guys, because it is going to be very lag intensive. Hopefully not, to be honest. And it is going to rely on the TNT duplicators, so we got everything we need. I didn't actually bring the coral, which I really needed. But yeah, we're also going to encase this build in our first skyscraper over here, which is going to be really good looking, hopefully. So yeah, I've brought a lot of redstone stuff over. So as you can see, we can set up the whole place. I actually do need to make a trip before we start to a swamp biome and yeah, and collect a lot of slime because this uses sticky pistons as well. So that is something we're going to have to do. Besides that, I think we're going to take down these 2 trees and then build the whole thing here. And I'm really scared to do this because this could end really badly. It could end up blowing up the whole thing and we wouldn't want that. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go sort out all my redstone components such as the slime balls and all that. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to start working on this and then I'll show you guys what we have once there is an update on it. Okay, guys, so I think we have something that might be working here. We got a little collection area down there for whenever we start blowing up this stuff. But yeah, this is the cobblestone generator. We're gonna duplicate this 3 more times on either side, and I had to slow it down a lot from what I wanted to because the problem is if the cobblestone gets pushed all the way down and the TNT duper doesn't blow it up, then you end up with these being pushed to the side in the end because the block can't make it far enough or whatever. And that is something I'm just hoping that the server will be able to keep up with because I can't speed up the TNT duper. I've tried my best, but if I speed it up, it blows up down too far and doesn't blow up enough. Obviously, could have experimented with moving the TNT duper up, but yeah, let's test if this works first of all to see what will happen. The cobblestone should come down. One that wants to start, obviously. There you go. So you can see it's not the fastest, but it definitely does work. The stone brick is just me who plays something to test something. It definitely does work. Oh, it is so sad seeing it this slow, not gonna lie. What? That was like... Oh, it's because I turned it off. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this whilst we do the testing. Just because, as said, the problem is a piston can only push 13 blocks, and when it can't push it anymore, this blocks will get pushed down, and then they start pushing it out here. Now, I could, of course, just place obsidian, and it would solve the issue, but the problem with that is that the TNT can actually land on it and blow up the whole machine. Because of how inaccurate TNT is whenever you set it off. I'm really unhappy about that. You know, we may improve this design in the future, as I know it can be done. But yeah, for now, just going to try and break everything and duplicate this thing 4 or 3 more times. And then once we've got that, we can actually get started with the TNT duper itself, which is going to blow up all the stone. The entire thing has been built now, and it is just time to test it. We've duplicated the things over to the other sides, and hopefully we should get a line, or like 4 lines of smooth stone, sorry, just going downwards. Now, the only thing is I might have to change the timing because of the server. I'm not really sure, but let's have a look. So if there's any floating water at any point, that is really bad. I should have not jumped down. There is... Let's see. I see 2 lines of stone working. The real question is, what about the other ones? It seems like it's all working. Is it? Are we actually getting all this? Yeah, it seems to be working fine. So I'm going to turn the machine off. And we should end up with just this. Just 4 lines of cobblestone leading downwards. This is the rate we're going to be generating it in. And as said, I'm slowing it down just because of the sake of the server. I don't really want to mess with anything. Because usually when I initially tested it, this was twice as fast. Which means these observers with all that on top had to go. But I think it is just time now to start working on the TNT duper. And this is where I could potentially blow up the entire thing. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Yep. Can't wait. So guys, the way that the TNT duplicator work is that you push a sort of minecart contraption like so, and then this sort of coral thing, I think, makes it duplicate somehow. The dead coral, I went exploring just to find these, and we got a few now. But yeah, so you are meant to have a TNT underneath here. Now, I'm not going to place it, because the second you place it, this detector rail actually powers it. So we need to glitch it in there. In order to do that, I'm going to get rid of this wall here and sort of just move the contraption to point a different way. And the way we do that is just by disassembling it a little bit like so. I did not want to lose the slime block. And then building it to the other side. And then I'm obviously going to need another sticky piston here. Actually, we're just going to need a sticky piston because I want to push it back. Okay. So now, if we go ahead and power this, you can see I can push it to the other side without it sort of falling apart. That's why the wall is there, to stop the minecart from falling apart. And then now we need to place in the TNT underneath. Now there's so many great sort of videos out there explaining how these work and so on, so I'm not actually going to cover it fully. But yeah, we are going to push this, and you can see that the TNT is now underneath the contraption without getting powered. And then if we push it back, it sets off a TNT, and it's blowing the whole thing up. This is what I wanted to avoid. The reason why I did that is because I was dumb enough to have blocks, and obviously it also blew up where I didn't want it to. This is what I wanted to avoid, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't go the way you want it to. So, yep, I think I'm going to build that up and not have random stone brick lying there, because I forgot the TNT would set off the first time. And we end up with what we end up with, me having to redo a little bit of work. What did it blow up? Okay, that is really simple. It only blew up the top redstone here. And all I have to do for that is just this. Oh, sorry. Just like so, all the way around. So, pretty simple. I'm going to build this back up, and then we're going to see if it works. Of course. I've gone ahead and rebuilt the machine, as well as hooked up the timer. We need something to hold the TNT in place so it doesn't drop straight down, because then it would explode everything up down there. So we need like some glass or something to hold it together before it falls down, so we can time it, as said, to blow up the stone and not our build. And then I've also hooked everything up over to this lever over here so that we turn both this thing on and that thing at the same time. The only thing is, I'd like to sort of just quickly do that. That should quickly activate, but that's fine, hopefully. Ah, that was not fine. Okay. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and test this thing now. See if it works. The duper, come on. So it holds the TNT, and then it sets it off, and the entire machine blows up. No idea why it held it for that long. That is literally the whole machine gone almost. Huh. I did double check the timings. Well, that sucks. That is a lot of rebuilding. This thing I've blown up like 6 times already. I don't really care about this thing down here. That's all just like you know, placing a few blocks back like this. And then that's good to go, as you can see. But the machine itself, I have no idea why that blew up. Let's see. Collect everything. What is the damage on this? That's what I'm wondering. Because, yeah. It looks like lots of pistons missing and so on. So I was hoping we'd be done with that. It seemed like the second TNT worked fine. But the first one just didn't. Maybe, I don't know. You know, we're going to hook it all up again. Maybe make it so it doesn't hold on to the TNT for that long. At least the duper's fine. Honestly, I'm more happy about that one not being blown up, because that takes forever to get done. Mainly because I don't actually have another TNT. Yeah, I'm gonna work on rebuilding this thing. And then we should be good to go. Guys, it has been a long time since the last clip, but I managed to fix the entire machine, speed it up by 100%. As I mentioned earlier on, I set out to slow down the machine because of incorrect timing. And it wasn't actually incorrect timing that was the issue. The issue was that the TNT was inaccurate with which way it would fall when blowing up. And this glass block here fixes all that. I completely forgot to add it. Before I had it on the side there, and I don't know why I did. So I moved over to this side, and I had to rebuild the TNT duplicator and so on. Just because, yeah, the second you cause a block update there, the TNT ignites and all that. But it means that the TNT is now fully accurate, falls down in the center, and blows up all the cobblestone. I've also gone ahead and fixed the issue with this part being able to blow up by simply removing the corner blocks and placing signs. So now the TNT would just drop straight down into the water down below if it does end up going down there. And all it means, guys, is that I can go ahead and turn on the machine. Let's go ahead and actually just fall down here, take a bit of damage, and as you can hear, it is just blowing up already. And yeah, it's working. Let's look at this. Look at this beautiful stone, not cobblestone as I've kept saying, is blowing up super nicely. Now, we don't actually have the storage for this because as you can see, KB took this much cobblestone. I have only ran the machine for a maximum of 5 minutes total. And it makes a lot of cobblestone. As much as this hopper can't actually keep up with it. As you can see, it's pretty much just filling up already. So yeah, we're going to have enough cobblestone for the town hall and all that stuff. I will say though that I won't allow other people to use this machine. For the simple reason that if you turn it off incorrectly or turn it on at the wrong time, you could possibly blow up the entire thing. And I kind of don't want people to think that they are ruining my machine. Like, let's say they accidentally blow it up. I don't want them to sort of feel bad about it. So I'm going to say it's going to be my personal use only. But I will go ahead and give people all the stuff. And you can just see how much cobblestone is falling down into the middle every time. So I'm actually going to test what happens if we just... Okay. Yeah, it's all good to go. Everything is... Ooh. Ah. Yeah, sometimes it does this water thing, which is fine. That is just the Cobblestone Generator, which is usually fixed next time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick up all this cobblestone. We need to figure out some better storage in the next episode or something. Because this is just not going to do it. We already have a full double chest. But yeah, guys, I think I am going to end off the episode here. I was going to build up the skyscraper, but this project has taken way too many hours to do. Way longer than I thought. So I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode here and build the skyscraper in the next one. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. This has been episode 5 of Afterlife SMP. And don't forget to leave a like, guys. It really does help out the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.